out here tonight taking care of all you savages. We're going to keep the show going. We've got another comic who's come out here to join us from Toronto. I met him for the first time tonight. I'm looking forward to seeing him perform. Please welcome to the stage, Alex Crawford.
It extends. Good Lord. Did you see what I just did with the microphone? It elongated. Hi, I'm Alex Crawford. Beautiful looking crowd. Yeah, no, well deserved too. Now, I don't know what irony is. I don't know the definition, but I think we can pretty much sum it up here tonight. Stand-up comedy, an Irish pub, and the words faith, hope, and believe on the wall. Which is something that all of us stand-up comics know we've lost a long, long time ago. What might be more appropriate is regret, despair, and a lifetime of bad choices. What I'm trying to say is I'm really happy to be here. I have fond memories of Whitby, I really do. I lost my virginity here. Thank you. It was a long, long time ago. I don't remember it. I was drunk as hell, but my mom to this day still reminds me of it. No, I did not have sex with my mother, you sick fucks. I had sex with my cousin. My mother was very disappointed in me, and she still reminds me of that. Now, I just became friends with my cousin on the Facebook, and I can't tell you how disappointed I am in the way she looks. She has chin hair. Again, with the regret, despair, and a lifetime of bad choices up on the wall. Now, I am celebrating something. Well, actually, I celebrated it 2 weeks ago, but it still counts, so I'm going to share it all with you. 1 year of sobriety. Thank you. And I gotta tell you, I'm always nervous as hell sharing that story in an Irish pub. Sometimes the reactions are not favorable. Now somebody's like, you stupid fucking cunt, what is it for? And I'm like, Dad, stop it. Crazy bastard. It's been great, it really has. I dropped 50 pounds from quitting drinking. Yeah, thank you. And I didn't even try. That was the beauty part. I didn't step on one bicycle or put on one pair of jogging shoes. It was just, when you quit drinking, when I quit drinking, it took away the insane urge to devour an entire party-sized pizza, all on your own, at 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I remember those days fondly. You'd wake up at about 5 o'clock in the morning, and you'd be sick to your stomach, of course, and you'd look in the mirror, and you'd see remnants of that pizza in your chest hair. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Is that a bacon bit? I don't know. It's gonna eat it. Is that a green pepper or a booger? I'm not sure. That's going in as well. Oh, FML, as you young people would say. Yeah. Oh my goodness. And I got to tell you, it really has been wonderful. Now, before I lost the 50 pounds, I was told that I would always remind people of a celebrity. And who that celebrity is Drew Carey. Yeah, I can see some of you nodding. You can go fuck yourselves is what you can do. Yeah, and then you know what that fat bastard did? He lost 50 pounds right around the same time that I did. So, I'm still told, hey, you know who you look like? Yeah, Drew Carey, FML. Now, if that's not bad enough, there was a fine program on years ago called Whose Line Is It Anyway? You guys remember that show? Yeah. Well, there was a wonderful improv actor on that show, Greg Proops, that I also get told I look a lot alike. And yeah, it's not good, not good. You know, not Brad Pitt, not Michael Douglas. No. I got Greg Proops and Drew Carey, but that's all right. That's all right. I don't mind that one bit. Now, the road to sobriety got me to some rocky bottoms that, fortunately for all of you, I'm going to share. Now, I had to hit some rocky bottoms on the way to rock bottom. And one night, in a drunken stupor, taking stock of my life, I realized that I had accumulated the entire discography by Nickelback. Yeah, that's how bad it got. Then there was another night, another drunken stupor. Got all dressed up and went down to the polling station, and you might have heard of him, but I voted for Rob Ford. Yeah, no, I know. You're right to groan at that. I'll probably get beat later on as I exit the building. You know, as a drunk man and seeing this guy on TV all the time, he really looked nothing more than a great big cuddly white Pikachu. Talking about gravy this and gravy that. I mean, how could you not vote for him as a drunk guy? And my true rock bottom came. I'm doing okay now. But my true rock bottom came was when I lost my house. Yeah. I drove around for hours trying to find that cocksucker. I couldn't find it anywhere. Oh my goodness. I am 41, going through a bit of a midlife crisis, so quitting drinking was probably not the best choice at this point, but I compensate for that by dating 20-something-year-olds. Yeah. Most of them have been women, which is even better. There was what I like to refer to as an incident where the date started out with a lovely young lady named Lisa, and the next morning woke up and she became Chad. Hey. Yeah, FML. Yeah, exactly. Now that's okay if that's what you're into, and as it turns out, Chad was what I was into. A couple of times. Yeah. Imagine how I feel. We still keep in touch. I've even got a little pet name for him. I call him my Cracker Jack. You know, because she had a surprise in every box. Oh, you're just fucking jealous because you didn't think of that one. And what really makes me feel like I'm 20 years old all over again is when I visit dear old Dad. God bless his crazy fucking heart. And he reminds me that, you know, I might not be his, amongst other things, but also that I might be wasting my time with the comedy foolishness. That's what he calls this, the comedy foolishness. And judging by the looks on your faces, he might be right. Yeah, but that's okay. I love you anyway. You hold on to your dream. You become a police officer. Yeah, and let these fine folks that are drinking and driving just go on their way. Excellent. Now, I try to assure the old man that I am having some success in life. For example, since I started doing comedy, my number of friends on the Facebook have actually doubled. Yeah, and they're both really nice people. Yeah, I like that one too. And you know, it doesn't matter to the old man that I'm a bit of a writer and actually had my first book signing last April at the Indigo store at Yonge and Eglinton in Toronto. Thank you, I appreciate that. The book signing didn't go all that well. I'm not published as of yet. And therefore don't have any books of my own. I didn't care. I was footloose and fancy free, so I was just signing other people's books. Let's see, I seem to recall signing a copy of Chicken Soup for the Single Mother Soul. Got her number. That was all right. Then there was an awkward moment in the self-help section where I offered to sign a book. A very peculiar looking man was leafing through, and he didn't like to be talked to, and he really didn't like to be touched. So he handed me the book and ran right out of that store. So I thought, I'm here with a purpose and an agenda. I'm signing this book anyway. And that's when the manager caught me, red-handed. I turned to the cover of the book, and you're not going to believe the title. The Porn Trap. 10 Easy Steps to Help Battle Your Porn Addiction. I know. She marched me right up to the cash register in front of everybody, forced me to buy that book. That's the only reason why I bought that book. That's the only reason why I have that book. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'm going to leave you on a bit of a groan. Given the subject matter of the book, it wasn't long before I actually was sticking to it. Thank you, Whitby. You guys have been awesome. I've been Alex Crawford. Darren, come on back.